Hello everyone, welcome back to our HTML course series where we are learning HTML from scratch. In today's video, we are going to dive into an important aspect of HTML image maps, which allows you to turn specific regions of an image into clickable links. So, let's get started and learn more about it. What is HTML image maps? HTML image maps are used to create clickable regions on an image that link to different pages or sections of a web page. These areas, known as hotspots, can be linked to different web pages or sections within the same page. HTML image maps allow you to create clickable areas on an image, turning specific regions of the image into interactive links. Each clickable area in the image map is defined by its coordinates, x, y, and a shape, rectangular, circular, or polygonal. When a user clicks on one of these defined areas, they are redirected to a specified URL or action. Syntax: you need to use the map and area tags. The map tag defines the map, and the area tags define the clickable areas. Here is the syntax for creating image maps. To create an HTML image map, you need to follow these steps. 1. Prepare the image. First, you need an image that you want to use as the basis for your image map. It can be in common formats like JPEG, PNG, or GIF. 2. Create the image map. Use the map element to define the image map. Inside the map element, you define the clickable areas using area elements. 3. Define clickable areas. Within each area element, specify the shape, coordinates, and the link or action associated with it using the shape, coords, and href attributes, respectively. Example. Here's an example. In this example, the image tag displays an image of a world map. The useMap attribute points to the name of the image map, #worldmap. The map tag defines the map, and the area tags define the clickable areas. The shape attribute specifies the shape of the clickable area, in this case, rectangles, and the coords attribute specifies the coordinates of the area. The href attribute specifies the URL of the page that the area links to, and the alt attribute provides alternative text for the area. Shapes. HTML supports several shapes for image maps, including rectangles, circles, and polygons. The shape attribute is used to specify the shape of the clickable area, and the coords attribute is used to specify the coordinates of the area. The syntax for the coords attribute varies depending on the shape of the area. Benefits and tips. Image maps are a useful tool for creating interactive and engaging web pages. They can be used to provide additional information or navigation options to the user and can be a more efficient way to link to multiple pages or sections than using individual links. Here are some tips to keep in mind when working with HTML image maps. 1. Make sure your image is clear and has distinct regions for clicking. 2. Use appropriate shapes, circles, rectangles, or polygons that fit the clickable area accurately. 3. Test the image map across different browsers and devices to ensure compatibility. Overall, image maps are a valuable feature of HTML that can help you create more dynamic and engaging web pages. Live demo. Let's put our knowledge to the test with a simple example. Now, let's see HTML image maps in action. I'll demonstrate how to create HTML image maps and show you some best practices. Let's jump into the Visual Studio Code editor to write some code. Let's create a new HTML file, index.html. Now type HTML5. Select the HTML5 boilerplate skeleton code suggested by the Visual Studio Code editor and hit enter on the keyboard. Now, first update the text content inside the title tag. This content will be displayed in the browser tab bar. Now, add the div tag, which is used to make a section block for elements. And insert the ID attribute with a unique identification value. Let's add some default styling such as width 60%, margin, auto, padding 32px, and background color #F0 F0 F0 to the div container by accessing the ID attribute. Now, let's insert the h1 heading tag as the main title of our page. Add some dummy text inside the h1 heading element. Now insert the hr tag to add a horizontal line. Now, let's create the image using the image tag. Give it to the src attribute for the image URL, which is the world map that we are going to use for the area of the map, and the alt attribute for the image alternative text. Now give some default height and width to make the image adaptive to the viewport of the web page using the style attribute. Now save the file and open it in the browser to see the output result. Here, you can see we have a world map image. We will use this world map to make America, Brazil, and India region clickable using map and area tags. Let's back to the code editor. Now to use the map element, we must add some identification value to our world map image to mark different parts of regions on the world map. To do so, add useMap attribute to image tag with any value you like, but make sure to start the value with hashtag as a prefix to the useMap value, just like this. Now, insert the map element with the name attribute, which consists of the same value name that we have written in useMap attribute value in image tag of the world map. Now, add the area tags inside the map element which will represent the different parts of regions on the world map. This area consists of some mandatory attributes such as shape, pods, and href attributes which will help us to define or mark the clickable region on the world map. Here, in the shape attribute I am using is the rect value, which stands for rectangular shape region. In coords attribute I am defining the coordinates of the region by measuring top left, x1, y1, point coordinates, to bottom right, x2, y2, point coordinates. These 4 points, x1, y1, x2, y2, will create a rectangle region on the world map, which will be used as a clickable area with the link assigned in the href attribute of the area tag. You can learn more about other shapes in official documentation. Let's create other area tags for the other 2 regions, which are Brazil and India. Now save the file and open it in the browser to see the output result. Please keep in mind you can adjust the rectangle region coordinates points according to your browser viewport to mark the correct area. Now again save the file and open it in the browser to see the output result. Here you can see when I am hovering over the America region and it's showing me a clickable region which will open the desired URL or file on click. Also, you can see the same result for the other regions as well. For your convenience, I'm providing you a highlighted area on the world map which will help you to understand how this map and area tags work. The new world map will show you 3 rectangular clickable regions for America, Brazil, and India. Congratulations! Now that you've learned how to use HTML image maps, and now you know how to add them to your web pages using HTML. Make sure to do more practice using different HTML tags to enhance your web development skills. That's all for today's video on HTML image maps. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to learn more, check out the complete HTML course link in the description box. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video.